Hola Tauruses, this is your general reading for June 2018. This is your mid-month reading, so from June 15th until June 30th. A few things I would like to mention. My 2018 Sun Moon readings are up. Go check those out. Check out your sun, what your Sun Moon sign is, and go see what those personality traits are, in addition to predictions for 2018. Also check my playlist for compatibility readings. I believe I'm almost done putting your compatibility readings up, so go check those out in my playlist. I'm on Instant Go if you need one quick answer to one quick question. Text only, please. And if this reading resonates with you, consider personal reading. My rates and info are below. In addition to my email, just send me an email and we can go ahead and set that up. So let's see what's going on with Tauruses for mid-June 2018. Holy Spirit, Angels, Divine Guides, Universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Tauruses from the period of June 15th until June 30th? Can you please show me previous energies they passed out of prior to the last 2 weeks of June? What can they expect the last 2 weeks of June, and how will they be moving forward out of June into July? Please grant me the objectivity to read these cards as they're intended to be read and say your messages as you intend to be said for Tauruses for June 15th till June 30th and the period surrounding it. So Holy Spirit Angels, can you please show me Taurus's previous energies? What are the energies they passed out of prior to... Oh, excuse me. Getting my daughter's cold. Three of Rods in the upright. Can you please show me what they can expect? June 2018, we have the King of Pentacles in reversed. And then finally moving forward from June into July. Ooh, how will Tauruses move forward? We have the Devil in the upright. Okay, so, and the Devil is the card of Capricorn, for those of you might be involved with a Capricorn or an Earth sign. Hold on, I need to cough. You're going to have to excuse me. Alrighty, so we'll start off with the Three of Rods here for you Tauruses, okay? The period prior to the last 2 weeks of June, you guys are kind of looking out at all your ships coming in, all your opportunities that are out there, trying to figure out how to get them, how to get more of those opportunities to you. Maybe figuring out to do this through collaborating with other people, through teamwork, trying to figure out through commerce. It really is about expanding. I always say widening your net so that you can get more opportunities coming to you. Having a wider view of the world, open mind, being open to things. Some of you might be traveling, is what the Three of Wands is about, but it really is all about that. So I really feel like you're opening up, trying to figure out how to get more opportunities to you. Yeah, and I'll be pulling clarifiers on this, of course. So here we get to the King of Pentacles. This is the last 2 weeks of June. Now, the King of Pentacles is a possessive energy. He can be jealous. He can be all sorts of bad things. Well, it can be fraud. It can be gambling. Some of you might be overspending and buying things you can't afford. You might be dealing with a person that doesn't have any follow through. He's also known to be a bit of a workaholic. So some of you might be working a little more than you should. Maybe because you're overspending. Maybe because you need to pay for those things that you wanted. But it's the Pentacles in reverse is usually about financial problems of some sort, being unstable, practical matters being unstable, not being grounded, okay? So that's the all-over energy. That could be a person. It could be an energy that you deal with in the last 2 weeks of June. Now, moving out into July, we have the Devil card. As I said before, that's the card of Capricorn. Devil card is a very dark card. It has to do with addiction, greed, materialism again. So you have two cards here that are talking about materialism, you know, wanting things. I'm having a hard time articulating. I apologize for that. But, you know, being obsessed about something, a compulsion, needing something. Like I said, greedy. So I'm feeling between these two cards, here you are trying to expand your opportunities, and over here I feel like the materialism or wanting things so badly might be consuming you to a point where it's taking you to a dark place going into July. Let's see what's going on. Can you please provide clarification on this Three of Rods? Why is this Three of Rods here for Taurus? Who is this person? What is this energy? And you Tauruses are really good with finances. You know, you guys are the bankers. So, you know, it could be that things are just getting a little too out of hand in the financial department and you're just wanting too much coin or obsessing about it too much and it's affecting your life. Can you please provide clarification on this Three of Rods? Why is this Three of Rods here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Three of Rods, please. Person, personality, perspective. Alrighty, so we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so you guys are thinking about how to get, some of you are thinking about investments, how to mature investments, how to get more money into your house. Some of you might be thinking about an inheritance. The Ten of Pentacles is about long-term financial security, inheritance, family. You're thinking about how to build your assets, how to go about doing that. But it looks like you're trying to do it in a way that isn't consuming, because we have the Five of Swords here. So you're trying to Five of Swords is putting down your swords, not having conflict. You're trying to do it in a non-troublesome way. You're trying to do it in a fair way. Alrighty, and then we have the Ten of Wands here. So, I mean, these are all good cards. I do feel like this is practical matters or finances. And the Ten of Wands is like lightening up, taking a break. So this is not overworking. I mean, I'm trying to figure out, you want to bring more money and you want things, it looks like you want to, and I've been using this phrase a lot in these readings, you want to work smarter, not harder, is what I feel like. So you're trying to think of another way to do things, something that's going to serve you long term instead of like the 9-to-5 grind. And you're trying to do it in a smarter way with this. You're trying to bring more money, more opportunities to you without overdoing it. Because the Ten of Wands in reverse is about delegating responsibilities to people. You know, asking for help, lightening your load. But then here, I feel like you guys get back to the grind. Can you please provide clarification on this King of Pentacles? Why is this King of Pentacles here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the King of Pentacles for Taurus. Last 2 weeks of June. Person. Okay. Person, personality. Okay, you guys are obsessing about something. You're obsessing about an opportunity that you want to come to you, that you want to land in your lap. I feel like right now you're in financial straits. But you're focusing on the wrong thing. Because we have the Four of Cups here, so there's an offer being made to you coming in, but you're focusing on those 3 cups. So you're not even seeing this cup. That could be an opportunity for you. You're looking beyond what's in front of you. And it's affecting your family and home life. So at home, a lot of you guys could be working and neglecting your personal life, neglecting your family. But this is affecting things at home. There's arguments. There's problems. There could be problems in your relationship because of this. And now we have the Three of Cups here. I feel like that's networking. You're networking. You're trying to, like, going back to expanding your opportunities. You're networking. You're talking to other people. You're trying to find work through people. You're trying to find harmonious work. I feel like a lot of you are working at a job or a career that's not suited for you and you really don't care for. And you're trying to find other opportunities, but you're too fixated on something. I feel like you have something specific in mind. Here, that it's about widening your opportunity to bring things to you, which is good. But I feel like you guys have something very specific in mind, and you're focusing on that. And because you're focusing on that, you could be missing out on other opportunities or other ways of bringing what you want to you. Let's see what's up with this Devil card. And now I'm thinking the Devil card might be you guys, too set in your ways, thinking like limited. The Devil card usually, you know, it has a lot of meanings, but in this spread, I feel like it's your mind. You guys are limiting yourself. You guys are tied to yourself. Can you please provide clarification on the Devil card for Tauruses as they move out of June? Why is this Devil card here? Who is this person? What is this energy? What additional messages do you have for the Devil card for Tauruses? Person, personality. Yeah, you guys have something in mind that you want, and you're idealizing the situation. And as a result, there's going to be downsides and consequences to that. The Temperance card. That's the card of Sagittarius for those of you. Let me pull one more card. They're telling you that you need to come up with an inspired solution to this, and you'll be victorious. But you're going about it the wrong way. You're so tied to something that you want. There's like an obstinacy that goes along with it. You're telling yourselves, no, this is going to work. This is going to work this way. But with the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's not working that way. You're just thinking in your mind. You're idealizing it. You're seeing it one way when it's really going to turn out to be another way with this Fool card. And the Fool card is, you know, you start off on a new venture and you try something out and it doesn't work out. You realize it's an unwise decision. And it is an unwise decision because I said you're fixated, you're focused on one thing that you think is absolutely right and the way to go, and it's not. You're tied to yourself and your way of thinking. But here the Temperance card is down here saying you guys need to figure out a better way of doing things. Balance, harmony, self-control, controlling yourself in terms of how you think about this goal. You need to, like, an inspired solution. I always think of him passing water from one cup to the other, this angel. Coming up with a better solution. Because whatever you think the solution is, because you think you're correct or you're being obstinate, is not correct. And they're telling you this. You need to take in more possibilities. You need to consider these cups, this cup being offered to you. Not just the one that you're focused on. You need to talk more to more people. You're not talking to enough. You're not networking enough. You are doing it, but you're only talking to specific people. You should be talking to the people you ordinarily wouldn't talk to. And then only then are you going to move forward victoriously with this. You're going to be awarded. You're going to get all the recognition you've wanted. Could end up getting a promotion, being a boss. It will get you to where you want to be if you adapt that attitude that we just talked about, that we spoke about. And kind of change your way of thinking that you're desperately tied to for some reason, because it's not working, obviously, right? Okay, Tauruses, if you need help with this, consider a personal reading. My rates and info are below. Just send me an email. We can make that happen. I'm also on Instant Go if you need one quick answer to one quick question. Text only, please. My Sun Moon readings are up, so go check out those personality traits and those predictions. And then finally, my compatibility readings are almost all up for you guys, so go ahead and check those out for compatibility with somebody who is a crush, a current, or an ex, okay? Adios from Veronica Garnet. I will see you guys in July for your love readings. Bye, guys. Good luck.